my live stream. I'm going to be streaming for a little while today. Um, been doing a lot of stuff and everything and stuff like that. So I want to try and get some stuff done later today. So I thought let's go ahead and do some live stream as well. So let's go ahead and get the show on the road. Hey Shadow, how are you? Woke up from a nap. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna take a little nap. Well, at least I'm getting some fish, get some food and everything like that. Found fish. Yeah, I finally found me some. Got a flower for my first dog here. And 9 10 times, when you go fishing, you get some enchantment books, and sometimes you won't. Hey Hawk, how you doing, buddy? Long time no see. Oh, that's good, bro. Glad to hear. My sister had her baby yesterday at 5:30 in the afternoon and went to see him. He weighed close to 10 pounds. Named him Nicky. My wife wouldn't let me hold him. I had to beg her to let me hold him. Yeah, she's doing pretty good. Right now, they're checking the baby because they think that there's a possibility that. See, what happened was they had a little issue at birth. The baby was stuck halfway, so they finally got her. They finally got the baby out, but the downfall was they think that there's a possibility that the baby could be a diabetic. But I don't think he is. Because I got finished told doctors, I said, he's not a diabetic. He's just, they're like, well, he's all red. I said, yeah. I said, baby comes out red. I said, he's mad. Because you woke him up from his sleep. So he is red. Yeah, I hope not too. That's the worst thing to hear about it, though. And then last night they had a woman came in the hospital and they couldn't give her an epidural because they told the other doctors that the woman, she was like, which I have respect towards all the women and everything, but this woman last night at the hospital, she was screaming up the storm because she wanted epidural really bad, and they told her they can't give her epidural because the baby was right there fixing to come out. And I feel sorry for that woman last night. Because they couldn't give her medication because the baby was coming and they couldn't give her epidural on time. Hi, Aid. Oh, thank you, Aid. Thank you for leaving a like. So, and then she finished, got finished told me the other day, she said, she couldn't go home just yet because they have to monitor the baby's sugar and everything like that on the next day. And I got finished told her, I said, why are they monitoring the baby's sugar? I said, is there anything that you're not telling me? And she got finished told me they think that the baby could be a diabetic. And I said, I don't think he is. I was going to keep my fingers crossed and everything. And let the man upstairs handle it. Okay. definitely going to need some more coals. I know that for sure. Just be on the safe side so I can get torches, do some mining and everything. Yeah. Because that's all we can do is put everything in his hands. Let him take care of the rest. So how's your automatic sugarcane farm going so far, Shadow? Did you finally got yourself good? I haven't been on today, but I was showing one of my friends had a stack of sugarcane. Ah, yeah, the sugarcane comes in handy and stuff like that, but the bone meal is a good challenge because um like for example the sugarcane automatic farm working on it yesterday gave me like 3 sticks of gunpowder. Yeah, it will come in handy and everything because I mean, because I know that you gotta have a creeper farm. I know that you gotta have sugarcane, and then you gotta have other stuff and everything like that. But only thing there is that whenever you build stuff, you gotta be extremely careful because you don't want like farms get close together, and then all of a sudden, bam, it's all get a little bit confused and everything like that. Because I build different type of creeper farms. This is one I built right here. And then I built the other one on my other my RAM, but doesn't matter. I mean, it does come in handy and stuff, but this one right here only gives you gunpowders and XP. Somehow they went down the hopper. Well, it's sticking in there. As you can see, the creeper right there, when they fall, and you gain XP. This right here helps you when you go fishing and everything, you can get enchantment books or get some more food and everything like that, which, you know, that's why I got a lot of, mine's different setup. I don't get XP for mine. It uses campfire to take. Oh, you use the other, use the other creeper farm to use campfire. So I got that one in my rim and everything. But I went ahead and switched rim, switched the world over from the rim from original rim to a PvP version. Yeah, not to worry about the XP you do to the zombie spawner. Oh yeah, those right there will come in handy. The skeletons and the zombies. Let's see. Give me a cow and everything, cause and I'll show you real quick. This right here is the same world on the rim. I made a copy. Off of it. Oh, that's just great. Her home bed was missing or obstructed. Well, that's okay. That's fine dandy. Oops. So I'll go ahead and show you my creeper farm. This is all the area right here that I did for her, beat him in. But I don't think he lost anything, not that I know of. So this right here is my creeper farm over here. I built a little stand for it. And here's a funny thing I gotta say about this. While I was trying to build a creeper farm, before I placed campfire on the bottom and before I started losing all my stuff and everything, I was like, oh, I think I'm gonna be just fine and everything. And then turn around, the creeper came out of nowhere and exploded behind me, and I fell all the way down and it killed me. See, that's whenever I first built it back in March 13, 23. And over here is the goat farm. Which is still a concept. It still give you XP, but by the time you get there from the zombie pigmen, everything falls off and they come down here, gold nuggets, gold ingot, and then white flesh. But all the gold swords, they go right in there. They go to the lava. And this right here is an auto sorter too. And that's when I first started collecting the gold sword, and I was like, this is going to be too much trying to carry a lot of stuff. Then, of course, cactus farm. But the world that I got finished switching not too long ago, they got farms for everything, it seems. Yeah, they got farms to almost everything. Almost everything. But the only thing I have not seen a farm yet is the new update that's fixing to come, the Snipper farm. That's one thing I haven't seen yet. I'll show you the. It's something like that. Hey, doggies. Don't worry, I'm not gonna hit you. This right here is called I found this seed. It's called a Miner's Dream World, and this is a world that's now a PvP now on my rim. And the level is hard, so that when it's on, whenever the villagers gets killed, they won't die around the spot. It's turned into a zombie villager. So just yeah, it's the flower seeds it finds because it eats seeds. They don't eat meat. They're a vegetarians. And then whenever update comes out and everything, so then you have to go travel to Agent City or somewhere else to get the last thing for the netherite armor, which I think is kind of ridiculous how they're doing the update on netherite armor. But it just depends how they want to do and everything, because they're over here saying all the other games is number one and everything, but it's kind of hard to tell which game is number one now. So yeah, because this world that I just got finished switched over to is now a PvP world, and that's on the rim. Because you got nothing but mountains and everything like that. You got villagers, and then you travel far away distant, and you go to a big old giant cave that me, Killerwood, and Backermere found. We found a whole different area that has different type of ores that you can mine for days on this Miner's Dream World that's on my rim right here. Cause me and Killer Wood hop on Copper Rim last night, and we travel far. We travel pretty good distance, and we're trying to call out TLC Blondie. So that we got a base now. And he was asking me, he's like, why is TLC Blondie hunting you? I was like, I don't know. And he was like, you must have did something. I said, I didn't do anything. I said, I'm being honest with you. I don't know why she hunted me down. Who settled down? Me and TLC? She haven't been on she hasn't been on my rim, and she hasn't been on um BMN's rim either. She's been working a lot. But doesn't mean she'll hop on and try and hunt me down. I think she's been on. I think so too, because I got finished told her that the world was gonna be switching over and everything. She's like, "Will it be chaos and everything like that?" I said, "Yeah." And she's like, "Okay." And she's like, "Me," and she's like, "Her and her husband was gonna hop on my rim and everything like that." But she hadn't hopped on after the world being switched, so I already got a head start. I know she's been streaming on. I think she was streaming Twitch yesterday. Cause I don't have Twitch. I mean, I did, but it's turned around. It kind of messed up my Gmail account, so now I have to find a way to make a new account. I've never rated that before. Well, not rated, but grab a hold of these. I remember a buddy of mine I used to work with a long time ago at Taco Bell. And he downloaded a mod that had rubies in it. And I asked him, I said, dude, I said, where did you get the rubies from? Because I was trying to look for the rubies and I can't find none. He's like, oh, it's an add-on mod that it replaced the emeralds. I was like, oh. He's like, why? Do you have a PC or do you have a computer or anything? I said, no. He's like, well, he said, get you a PC and download the mod for it. And I was like, I don't know. think I went in here before, yeah. Yeah, no, maybe, I don't know. But now a bunch of people just stopped playing on my RAM now, so. And it was like, so what you gonna do about the RAM and everything? I got finished told him, I said, I'm thinking about very seriously let the RAM go. Oh, why not? Why you want to let go for it? Well, what's the point of spending, pardon me, spending almost $8, $9 a month whenever I just go ahead and just drop the price down and I can change it from having 10 people join just one single player. Then I had several people got upset because they said that, what about the stuff that I build? What about the stuff that we can, like other operators and everything? I said, what about it? He's like, can we teleport and everything like that? I said, nope. I said, can't teleport or anything. I said, I just got finished turn that off. So you can't teleport, you can't go in creative mode or anything using the command block. Only operators can use command blocks or spawn one in. But members won't be able to. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. There's almost a complete war right there, but yeah. I can show you real quick on my RAM and everything. finally you're here. Uh-oh. Oh, hi, Father. How are you? Ouch. I hit the wrong button. I was over here just traveling the world and everything. And don't tell me you're gonna cause chaos today, are you, Father? Oh, you gonna watch for now? Okay. Ah, you gonna get finished working on your house? Ooh. What you gotta do to your house today, Father? Brownies, I think he's gonna cause chaos towards you. So, phone, I got a question for you. Did BDMN trying to hide stuff from you the other day, like yesterday? So I saw that on Discord before I had my procedure done yesterday. Yeah, probably that's why he didn't live stream today, because he thinks that you probably won't cause him chaos. Or he's been too busy doing a lot of stuff today, like unpacking stuff or moving stuff to the new house. I mean, I don't know, because I missed part of the live stream yesterday because I was in the middle of a healing process. Oh, he was doing house stuff. Cause I was wondering if he was okay or anything, because I hadn't seen a live stream. Ouch. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. He's probably is busy. Why do I always keep on forgetting to make sure I have fireworks and extra backup of fireworks in hand? Ouch. Ow. I hit the ground too hard. Oh, that sucks. How did my bed went missing? How? Ouch. My armor's not going to do that great. Oh, okay, XP. Thanks to repair my armor. Of course. Got an Enderman right there just laying right in front of me, and I got finished killed it. I did told y'all about my procedure, right? I don't know if I did told y'all or not. What it said and everything, because I do have issues of memories. Ouch, ouch. Ow. Oh, of course, you don't want to give me the boost. Just give me the boost. Oh, okay. Um, alright, the procedure went very well. But they did find some other stuff. Yeah, they did remove the polyp that was from the colon. They told me I have to set an appointment again within 2 weeks to let me know what the test result was. They said something about just to make sure that it's not cancerous. Because that's what they were afraid of. Because sometimes it cannot be cancerous, sometimes it can, just to be confirmed that it ain't. So I have to make an appointment with them. And they did a other test. They put the stroke down my throat, and they told me that my stomach was red. I mean, red as a sunburn. And they told me that there is a possibility that I do have acid reflux disease. They're not for sure. So that's what they said and everything like that. Um, they told me watch what I eat and everything like that. Stay away from spicy food for a very, very long time because they think that my stomach can't tolerate it no more. So I cannot eat no more spicy boiled peanuts. I cannot eat anything that's spicy. Can't have Taco Bell. Um, so I'm basically gotta watch what seasons I put on my food. Whenever they first told me that, I was like, are you serious? I can't have no spicy food. He was like, yeah, you can't have no more spicy food whatsoever. Yeah, boiled peanuts. The Cajun boiled peanuts. They're a little bit warm, but when you leave it on for a couple of days and you don't touch it, let it get warmed up and everything, they become spicy. That's why it's called Cajun boiled peanuts. But I can eat the regular boiled peanuts, but I won't be able to eat anything spicy. Of course, this way. Why, you never tried boiled peanuts before? Because I like them. They're not that bad. And plus, it's a little bit more easier for me to eat because I have no top teeth. And I go back to the dentist on the 10th. They're going to try my dentures one more time. And if they do fit, they're going to send it off to get it hardened. Oh, you haven't? You didn't get a try one day. If you don't like it, just tell me. I'll kill one of my villagers if you don't like it. Whoever says they smell like butt. Well, I mean, it depends what kind of boiled peanuts you get, because you got the regular one and you got the Cajun one. The Cajun one is not that bad, but if you like spicy. I remember first time I tried it, I was afraid to eat it. I looked at my father-in-law and I said, "What the heck is this?" He's like, "It's boiled peanuts." I said, "Boiled peanuts." He's like, "Yeah." There we go. Home sweet home. I don't see how my bed turned up missing though. That's kind of new on me. Oh, you shouldn't told me that, Shadow. Yes, I am a spicy lover. I put hot sauce on everything. Louisiana hot sauce on everything. And now I suffer the consequence. Cause I do love I put everything with spicy sauce and everything. And eat Cajun full peanuts. And my father-in-law, he couldn't eat uh what is the hottest you gone? The hottest one I tried was uh the red cayenne peppers. And then whenever I tried the jalapenos, I was like, it needs a little bit more kick. I tried the red one, I was like, no, I said it still needs a little more kick. And by the time I tried the red cayenne peppers, oh man, it lit my butt up. But it was good though. But it lit my butt up though. Cause I love cayenne peppers. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. Cause there's sometimes I love mild. If I can't handle, like the hot stuff, I'll go to the mild one. Let my stomach settle down for a little bit. And then after that, one thing I made a mistake and got the second. Yeah. Yeah, you got what and I will have to tell you this right now. If you go to Crystals and you order their hot wings and you tell them you want fresh, I'm going to ahead and tell you this right now. You better have a glass of cold milk or a cold beer standing on the side. One bite off of that wing, it'll light your butt up. I tried one time and I was sweating. Cause I won't see no my wings at Crystals. They got the hottest one. Oh yeah. What's my food supplies? Oh, I got some armors and stuff. Y'all don't have crystals. Y'all don't have crystals? I love their I love their crystal burgers, but I haven't tried well, it's none of my business or anything, Shadow, but where y'all from? If you don't mind me asking you. Oh, Oklahoma. Well, I'm from Tennessee. We got crystals, and we also got buffalo wings in Tennessee. We got crystals. We got several different type of Chinese restaurants and everything like that. The one thing I haven't tried yet is the white crystals. The no white crystals. White Castle. I haven't tried that yet. I heard several people their burgers pretty good. You need to make it. You need to come down here in Tennessee one day, Shadow, and try their wings. I'll give you a fair warning. You might want to get a bucket of milk. Because you will be dripping sweat. That's how hot their crystal wings are. Thank you, Chef. Oh, no, you better get back my emeralds. You ain't keeping that for a tip. And just 1 second. I know you want to keep that as a tip. I don't think so. Yeah, you better get back. Oh, you want to try to go to the Jeep events? There's nothing wrong with that. I used to go to I used to go to tractor pull events and everything. But you can't right now. How come? Oh, that's right. I'm sorry, Shadow. I completely forgot. I apologize. Like I said, my memory is not that very well. I apologize. But congratulations, though. Is it a little boy or is it a little girl? Have you found out anything yet? A little boy? Oh. Nobody's home. Go away. Go away. No one's home. Go away. Go away. No one's home. You gonna have one of each? Oh, there's nothing wrong with that. A little boy and a little girl. Or you got two boys. Or you got a boy and a girl, Shadow. If my memory's correct. The little girl was running around the house. How old is she? One. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Went to. My mom told me, she's like, she looked at me and she said, so when you and your wife's gonna have kids, and I looked at mom and I said, we probably won't be able to have you. According to what her doctor said and everything, because I didn't like what he said, but I'm not going to try to potty train. Ah. Trying to see what else I can put in here. But back, I was saying, they told me that if my wife trying to have kids, a possibility could kill her, because she's a stage 2 diabetic and everything, and they're afraid it might hurt her or might kill her or might kill the baby. But I just got finished told doctors I was putting everything in God's hands. It's alright, Shadow. That's why we got a bunch of little fur babies in the house. We got 2 little chihuahuas, little ankle biters. That's what I call them. Yeah, she is a high risk. That's what they got finished told me the other day. They said that she is a severe high risk. That her shirt and that it'll cause problems towards her and the baby. if you're wondering what's that right there behind my TV shadow, that's Dragon Ball Z of Goku. Whenever he was in his red form. It's a painting of him, and I got that at a yard sale for $1. And of course, my Minecraft collection. I got Zombie Pigman. I got a Mini Steve. Don't say that, Father. Yeah, you got time. You got plenty of time in your hands, Father. And yes, Father, here you go. You like what you see? Like what you see, Father? I got two of them. Ha ha. What now, Father? Well, he said that he was gonna cause chaos. I was on showing him. Oh, that reminds me. Chips and Queso from BWW. I want, and I got finished tell my wife that we're going to this Korean restaurant that I want. I think it's Korean or I think it's China restaurant, not for sure. I want this oh yeah, Buffalo Wild Wings. Oh, duh. I tried this one time. It's like some type of bread dough and they put some stuff in it and they cook it for a little bit, but not that much. And it was so good. I have to beg my wife to get me more of it because it was so good. And she's like, "Well, whenever you get your dentures, we can order you. We can get you some. So I'm just hoping and praying this denture will fit. Y'all guys are torturing me with food. The burger sounds pretty good right about now. But the downfall is I have to just eat with no tomatoes, no pickles, no lettuce. I just have to eat it plain. Father, shouldn't say crabs. I've been wanting this. I seen this at a store, and they had crab legs, and I want to purchase one. But downfall is it's like it was in a box of crab legs, and it was like close to $100 for this crab legs. It is. It is too much. I was like, good Lord. And Wednesday Night Finish had this new grocery store, and they have this the new grocery store called Food City, and there was like like we're going ahead and they had like they used to sell crab biscuits. Don't send my wife to the Chinese restaurant because you won't be able to get her out. If they're serving crab biscuit, you're gonna be there for a few hours. Every time I fix a plate, and this is no joke, I'm telling you the truth. I fixed me a plate before I had my teeth pulled and everything, and I fixed me a good size, good size plate, cause I I'm a big guy, but I love to eat. I love good food, and I tried the crab biscuits and everything for the first time. Well, it was good, and my wife, she turned around and I was getting ready to eat that crab biscuit. She turned around and she snatched that crab biscuit from my hand, and she just like, just ate it in front of me. It's like, oh, this is so good. I looked there and I said, really? I was like, oh no. I said, I said, no, ma'am. She's like, what? I was like, I'll be right back. I grabbed three. She snatched them. She's like, they're so good. I said, yeah, they're so good. I said, I was trying to eat that and you took away the best part. So she kind of felt bad. So she went in there and she gave me a crab biscuit. And I took a little bite off of it. And then she turned around and she snatched it. That's the downfall, Shadow. I do feed her. But every time I try to, every time you try to feed her, she wants to get what I want, what I eat, because she's not a picky eater. I'm not a picky eater, but I can tell you who's a picky eater. My father-in-law. Yeah, that's true. That is true. I mean, I'm not a very picky eater, but they bye zombie. Oh, there you are. I remember Hubby when he ate my chips and dip from Toby Keith that I had saved. Oh, which that reminds me. Thank you for reminding me, Shadow. My wife got mad at me last night. Oh man, she was mad. I thought that she was going to pitch a fit. And because I forgot to get something last night, and I thought, man, she was going to bite my head off. Because I forgot to get the Napoleon. This it's like peanut butter, but it's called Napoleon because it's like some type of it's like chocolate or whatever it is. And she's like, "Don't forget about the Napoleon." I said, "Okay," because we was in there because we just got out, visiting my sister from the hospital, and I forgot to pick up Napoleon because I was trying to hurry up because me and her was getting really tired and everything, and oh man, I forgot to pick it up and everything. She looked at me, she's like, "Did you got the Napoleon?" I looked at her in the eyes and I said, "No." And she's like, "I put you inside that store to pick up the Napoleon, and you just went in there and got the bucket of ice cream." She's like, "I told you to pick up the Napoleon." I was like, "I'm sorry, hun. I was trying to hurry up and get stuff, done because we was tired." She's like, "Mm-hmm." I said, I looked at her and I said, "Hun, you got one in your room that you hid away from me." She's like, "I don't know what you're talking about." I said, "You know what exactly I'm talking about." I said, "You've been hiding in that room with Napoleon's little bucket." "Well, we need to stop coming Napoleon because they're good." I was like, "Yeah, I know they're good." Oh, grab some of this. Oh, trust me, she knows how I am. She knows I'll go in that room and find it. And she'll look at me and be like, "Mm-hmm." She's like, "You're going there trying to find the stuff that I got in the room, aren't you?" I said, no." See, another thing is that I didn't, because I told my wife the other day, um, And this is whenever I was working back at Taco Bell. I was working and everything like that, and all suddenly I started to feel very well. And I had called one of the managers and tell them that, like, hey, I really don't feel right. And I said, I need to go to the hospital one day. So I went to the hospital one day because I was getting like lightheaded. And I would start shaking. I was like, what's going on? I said, I ate and everything. I went to the emergency room and I went to the doctors and everything, and they told me that I had low blood sugar. So I talked to my doctors about it, and they told me that I gotta have sweets on a standby in case I have another episode. So yeah, that's why. Nope, that is not fun because they told me that if it dropped any more, it could lead me into a diabetic coma. So that's why I also check my sugar level and everything, which my sugar level is pretty good. I make sure I ate something this morning, did some house chores earlier, and then start doing a live stream today and everything like that. I know what I'm going to build today. Trying to get finished building this barn. That's what I was working on off camera, building a barn. I get shaky when I don't eat or long periods of time. Yeah, yeah, I get shaky too. If because mm, me and my wife was doing shopping one time, and uh, I looked at her and I said, "Honey," I said, she's like, "What's wrong?" I said, "Is there any way we can get something to eat real quick?" And she looked at me and she's like, "Are you okay?" I said, "No." I said, "Not really." She's like, "Why? What's wrong?" I said, "I feel like I was getting weak." So she went ahead and gave me something to eat, and she's like, "Have you checked your sugar?" And I said, "Sugar said it was fine." And she's like, "Have you checked it again?" I said, "No." I haven't ate or drink anything, and I checked my sugar, and it was down to 50. she started getting worried, and she's like, "Do you need me to call your doctor and everything?" I looked at her and said, "No." I said, "Don't call my doctor." I said, "I'll be alright by the time I get something to eat in my stomach." Yeah, there's some trades for you today. Okay, wait till tomorrow and I'll sell some more for you. Oh, you trying to give me some of the lapis today? No, I don't want no lapis today. I'll go ahead and put it in my... Hey Shadow, I got a question for you. You want to learn how to do the bone meal today, or you want to wait till a couple of days? Okay, I'm going to tell you right now what you're going to need, so you might want to get a pen and paper. Because building alright, what you're going to need is, you're going to need 1, 2, 3 redstone torch, a lever, 1 redstone repeater, do you want a double or triple bone meal farm? The one I got that you're looking at is triple. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to give you the triple one. You're going to need 1, 2, 7 redstone dust, oh no, this ain't a spawner. This right here is a bone meal farm. 9 hoppers, 3 composters, 6 sand blocks, about 6 or 7 ladders, and 9 glass planes, and 6 chests. And you're going to need a ton of building blocks, 3 pistons, and 3 sticky pistons. And then you're going to need 3 kelps. And 3 trap doors. You can use different building blocks. You can use wood. You can use different type. So this right here is the bone meal farm, and this is a dry kelp farm. And stay using coal all the time. You use dry kelp blocks as fuel. I'm gonna put this, let's see here. Think about building one right here. Oh yeah. I gotta show you something real quick, Shadow. Have you ever made an infinite lava resource? You can use lava to smelt. You can, but that's only limited by 100 blocks. This right here is an infinite lava. How long does it take to fill up? I'll show you real quick. At my time, it is 350. want to see how long it'll take. It is a good minute, but it does work. It comes in handy if you don't want to travel in the nether and get killed a lot. If you build it just right, it will take at least about 5 minutes for it to fill up. As long as this right here is dripping and everything, as long as the lava drips, it will fill it up. Yes, it does. It does work for the water too. As you can see, I have lava on top. Maybe that's what the problem is. But whenever it fills it up, it'll do like that when it fills up. That's how you don't have a bucket of lava, which I just went ahead and put it in there to replace it back. But it does work. Home sweet home. And that's all from the raid I had. A total of 5. Oh, hi. Hi. Oh, question, Shadow. Do you know how to make a D3 rockets? No? Okay. Well, you're in luck. Because you got 3 different type of rockets. You got D1, D2, and D3. Alright. Because you know how D1 rock, because the first rockets you build, let's say that this right here. I call it D1. Whenever a bunch of people said, you know how to make D3 rockets, and everyone's like, D3 duration rockets. Alright? The 1 gunpowder and a paper, that is your D1 rockets. Alright? Paper, gunpowder, 2 right there, is your duration 2 rockets. Paper, gunpowder, gunpowder, another gunpowder, which, hold on, let me zoom it in for you. We're going to start all over again because I don't know if you could see that or not. This right here. Okay. Let me empty my inventory out real quick and I'll show you the difference on the rockets. Okay. Here's a duration 1 rocket. Here's duration 2 rocket. And here's a duration 3 rocket. I'm going to show you the difference on the rockets real quick. Duration 1, duration 2, and duration 3. So we're going to do a duration 1. That's your duration 1. It's almost the same. It's almost like the same. Duration 2. I went a little bit more higher than duration 1. Duration 3. Duration 3 rockets make you launch faster than duration 1 and 2. So that's your duration 1. I went high right here on duration 1, right there in my creeper point. Duration 2. I went past above my creeper farm. And duration 3, it makes you travel a little bit more faster. Than duration 1 and duration 2. But if you try to make a whole stack of D3 rockets, it's going to empty your gunpowders. So, I mean, you can use different type rockets. But if you try to make, like for example, if let's say that you want to build a firework, I want to give you a fair warning about the fireworks. Don't use them for flight. Because you know what happens when you use them as flight? Yes, you do take damage. And I'll show you real quick. You're gonna laugh. You think it's gonna be funny. You're gonna laugh on this part. Does 2 heart damage. If you run low on iron, there you go. What kind of good idea that you're going to get, huh? Oh, God. Hey, Shadow, I triple dog dare you to make us a contract on him. I triple dog dare you. I triple dog dare you. Make him tell him a contract. Say, hey, I'm giving you a contract instead of using the regular fireworks. Use the one that explodes. I triple dog dare you. No, don't give father that type of idea, because if he gets that idea, he'll be like, that sounds like a good idea right there. No one thing is don't have the money for it, though. Let's see what he says on how much. Well, he didn't say about the price on it. Sorry, that's my evil laughter. Oh no, my phone was dying.